everyone, Chef Yoda the dog here, and it's time for the Monday meal. Today's Monday meal is a soup. That's right, it's a venison cheeseburger soup from Keto Maria, and we're going to leave a link to her recipe in the description box below, but it is delicious and easy, and we took some shortcuts, but it still tasted really good. And, that's the only kind of meat we usually have is venison, so that worked out really well for us. But, of course, my mom made substitutions for things she's allergic to. But you guys should give this one a try. It was so easy. It's so delicious. Everyone loved it. It was a big hit in our house. 2 thumbs up. All right, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. Chef Yoda the dog, out.
Hey everyone, happy Monday. As Yoda said, we're making a soup from our friend Keto Maria on YouTube, Maria Emmerich, and we're going to put a link to her original recipe in the description box below. But this one is a venison cheeseburger soup, and it looked delicious, so I definitely wanted to give it a try. And we actually have a little bit cooler weather right now in Texas, so thought it'd be a good time to try this. So we have a pound of ground venison that we browned. We've got we actually doubled this recipe, so a cup of diced onion, and you cook it till translucent. Then you add a teaspoon of red mineral salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. You know me, I doubled that and I made it the blend. So it's salt, pepper, and garlic, because that's even better. So I did 3 teaspoons of that in there while the onions were cooking. And then you can add 2 tablespoons of butter, but I had just sprayed it with olive oil, and so you can do butter, ghee, whatever. And then it said beef broth, but I didn't have any. I had chicken broth, so instead of 3 cups for the original recipe, I did 6. So that's in there. Instead of 4 ounces of cream cheese, I did 8, and we're using the Violife dairy-free cream cheese since I'm allergic to dairy. Then it said half a cup of cheddar. I did a full cup because, again, we're doubling the recipe. Also Violife. And then for garnish, you can use bacon bits. So put some of those in there, and also chives. So I put some of those in there. But you can garnish it with whatever you like. So I'm just waiting on the cream cheese and the regular cheese to melt, and then I'll show you the finished product. But really, this was so easy. Technically, on her recipe, and this probably makes it, smoother, but she put the cream cheese, the broth, and I'm trying to remember what the other thing was. Oh, the regular cheese into the blender and blended until smooth, and then poured it into her soup. I just put it in there and I'm letting it melt. Technically, you probably could have done this in the slow cooker or the Instapot too. And you could use an immersion blender to blend it if you want. I mean, her way is probably the best way, but I'm trying to do it the easiest way. So again, I'll link to her original recipe in the description box, and you can do it her way. But this one, I just did what I had and the easiest way I could do it with my allergies. So once all this melts, I will show you the finished product. Hello, okay, it's done. I also added some heavy cream and a little bit more of the shredded cheese just to thicken it up a bit. Because, I have fake cream cheese and stuff, so mine's always a little bit different. It melts, but it's just a little bit different. So that's what it looks like. I added some more blend too, and it tastes delicious. So I highly recommend this. Hope you guys give it a try. Happy Monday.